Good day and Assalamu alaikum. I am Najabi Pendiaman, who will be the first reporter in our group. We will discuss all about the promotion strategy. But before that, what does promotion means? In the marketing aspect, it pertains to the process by which the marketers inform, persuade, or remind consumers about their product or services. Hence, it causes stimulation of an action from the target market in which the target market or the consumers are being more encouraged to avail their product or services. So now let's tackle about the promotional strategy. It is a method in advertising, promoting, and selling goods or services done by firms or companies. What the companies did is they based this promotional strategy on the type of the product, their available marketing budget, and of course, the target market or the target audience whom they wanted to avail their product. And in successful promotional strategy implementation or implementing this strategy successfully, it causes an increase of revenue or profit maximization. So here are some steps of promotion strategy. The first one is you need to identify the objectives of promotion. Of course, kailangan mo malaman kung ano ba yung goal ng pagpo-promote mo sa isang product. Is it creating brand awareness or creating more demand for your products or services, or any other objectives or goals? Another one is you need to evaluate promotional channels. Of course, you need to consider those channels that you need to use during that strategy. An example is televisions, radios, newspapers, or other channels. Third one, you need to formulate a marketing budget. Yes, in implementation of this promotion strategy, you need to allocate marketing budget. Kailangan mo malaman kung ilan ba yung i-invest mo para sa promotion strategy na to in order to prevent losses and instead maximize your profit. Another one is you need to execute promotional activities. This includes promotional activities such as advertising campaigns and scheduling advertisements, and also you need to make sure that this will happen without any disruptions. So another one is, of course, you need to monitor, measure, and evaluate all the promotional activities that you must do during that promotion strategy. Kailangan mong malaman kung effective ba or efficient ba yung strategy na ginamit mo, or you need to have more improvement. So now let's move on to the promotional strategy goals or the objectives of this strategy. The first one is it aims to provide information. Of course, through this information, it will create awareness such as brand awareness. In short, it will cause publicity for your products or services, lalong-lalo na yung mga bagong products na inilabas. Another goal is getting customers to try your products. Famous example is yung tinatawag natin na free trial. In this, the customers can freely avail or try your products or services through that free trial. At doon din nila malalaman kung worth it ba yung pag-avail ng iyong products or services. Another one is it aims to differentiate the product. Since there are products that are almost produced by different firms, then ginagawa ng isang company ay gumagawa sila ng image of that product of theirs through promotions such as advertisement. Kaya mas naiinganyo yung mga customers na bumili sa kanila since always nila ito nakikita sa advertisements. For example lang yan. Fourth one is it has the objective to make highlights of the value of the product. Yes, sa mga promotion, dito nakikita kung gaano ba kahalaga ang isang product. Hence, they will be more preferred by the target customers. The fifth one is, it aims to increase demand. As I've already said earlier, kapag successful yung implementation ng promotional strategy, then it will surely cause an increase of demand, thus maximize the profit. And of course, it also aims to stabilize sales. Despite of the variations of seasons or trends, na-maintain pa rin yung mga sales or na-stabilize yung sales ng isang company through their continuous promotion. And lastly, through the promotional strategies, it causes prevention of entry. This means that one of the aim of this strategy is para ma-discourage yung mga future na gustong mag-conduct ng business na katulad ng business ng iyong firm. They will be discouraged kapag nakita nila yung mga loyalty ng customers through availing your products or services. The continuation of this topic will be discussed by the next reporters. Thank you for listening.
Good day everyone, I am Piosang Ortiz and I'm here to discuss to you what is marketing communication and communication process. The marketing communication refers to the means adopted by the companies to convey messages about the products and the brand they sell, either directly or indirectly to the customers with the intention to pursue them to purchase. In other words, the different medium the company adopts to exchange the information about their goods and services to the customers is termed as marketing communication. Gumamit ang marketer ng mga tool ng komunikasyon sa marketing upang lumikha ng kamalayan ng tatak sa mga potential na customer na nangangahulugang ang ilang imahe ng tatak ay hindi kasak ng isipan na makakatulong sa kanila ng magpasya. Marketing communication includes advertising, sales promotion, events and experiences, public relations and publicity, direct marketing, interactive marketing, word-of-mouth marketing, and personal selling. These tools of communication are collectively called as marketing communication mix. Number one is the advertising, which means it is an indirect paid method used by the firms to inform the customers about their goods and services via television, radio, print media, online websites, etc. Ang advertising isa sa pinakamalawak na ginagamit na paraan ng paghahalo ng komunikasyon kung saan ang kumpleto impormasyon tungkol sa produkto at serbisyo ng firm ay madaling maipaabot sa malaking saklaw ng target sa media. Sales promotion. The sales promotion includes the several short-term incentives to pursue the customers to initiate the purchase of the goods and services. Ang discarding ito ng promotion ay hindi lamang nakakatulong sa pagpapanatili ng mga mayroon ng mga customer, ngunit nakakaakit din ng mga bago sa mga karagdagang benepisyo. Rebates, discounts, paybacks, buy one get one free coupons, or etc. are some of the sales promotion tools. Events and experiences. Maraming mga kumpanya ang nagtataguyod ng makaganapan tulad ng palakasan, aliwan, non-profit o makaganapan sa pamayanan na may hangaring palakasin ang kanilang tatak sa isipan ng mga customer at lumikha ng isang pangmatagalang pakikisama sa kanila. The name of the firm sponsoring the event can be seen on the playground boundaries. There's jerseys, trophies, awards in the entertainment shows, hoarding on stage, etc. Public relations and publicity. The companies perform several social activities with a view to creating their positive brand image in the market. The activities that companies are undertaking, such as constructing the public conveniences, donating some portion of their purchase to the child education, organizing the blood donation camps, planting trees, etc., are some of the common moves of enhancing the public relation. Direct marketing with the intent of technology. The companies make use of emails, fax, mobile phones to communicate directly with the prospective customers without involving any third party in between. Next is interactive marketing. Kamakailan ay nakakuha ng katanyagan ng interactive marketing bilang isang tool sa komunikasyon sa marketing, kung saan ang mga customers ay maaaring makipag-ugnayan sa mga kumpanya sa online at maaaring malutas ang kanilang mga query sa online. Amazon is one of the best examples of interactive marketing, wherein the customers make their choice and can see what they have chosen or ordered in the recent past. Also, several websites offer the platform to the customers, wherein they ask questions and get the answer online, such as answer.com. Word of mouth marketing. It is one of the most widely practiced method of communication tool, wherein customers share their experiences with their peers and friends about the goods and services they bought recently. This method is very crucial for the firms because the image of the brand depends on what customers feels about the brand and what message they convey to others. And last one is the personal selling. This is the traditional method of marketing communication, wherein the salesmen approach the prospective customers directly and inform them about the goods and services they are dealing in. Ito ay tinuturing na isa sa pinakamaasang mode ng komunikasyon. Yung ginagawa ito ng direkta alinman sa pagpasalita. Ibig sabihin, harap-harapan o pagsusulat sa pamamagitan ng mga email o text message. Thus, marketing communication mix refers to the different tools that a firm can adopt to inform, pursue, and remind the customers about the product and services it sells. Communication process. Communication can be defined as a process of using word, sound, or visual cues to supply information to one or more people. Communication process ay tinutukoy bilang impormasyon na binabahagi sa hangarin na maunawaan ng tatanggap ang mensahe na nais ipadala ng negosyo. The components of the transactional model and communication process are source, encoding, message, channel, decoding, receiver, noise, and response or feedback. Source is an individual organization that has information to share. The source or sender creates and sends the information to another person or group of people. The source may be an individual or a non-personal identity. Ang proseso ng komunikasyon ay nagsisimula sa pinagmulan. Dapat maingat na pumili ang mga marketer ng isang mapagkukunan dahil nakakaapekto ito sa kung paano malalaman ang mensahe ng target na madla. Next is the encoding. This is transporting the intended meaning of the message with words, symbols, or pictures to show a message. Encoding is the development of the message that contains the information the source hopes to convey. Pinagsabasama nito ang mga saloobin, ideya at informasyon sa isang simbolikong form na maaring mailipat at maunawaan ng tatanggap. Encoding the message is the second step in the communication process. Ang proseso ng pag-encode ay humahantong sa pagbuo ng isang mensahe na naglalaman ng informasyon o nangangahulog ang ipahatid ng mga pagkukunan. Message comes from the encoding process. It is the content, meaning, or information the sources hope to convey. The message can be in many forms such as verbal, non-verbal, oral, or written, or symbolic. Next is channel. The channel is the method by which the communication travels from the source or sender to the receiver. There are two types of channels, personal and non-personal. Personal communication channels are connected with two or more persons who communicate directly with each other face-to-face, person-to-person, through telephone, email, or fax. Non-personal channels of communications are made up of two main types. The first being print. Print media includes newspapers, magazine, direct mail, and billboards. The second type is broadcast. Broadcast media includes radio and television. Decoding is the process of interpreting messages and relies on correct encoding and the ability of the receiver to deconstruct transmitted meaning. Decoding occurs when the message reaches one or more of the receiver's senses. Upang maganap ang mabisang komunikasyon, ang proseso ng pagdekod ng mensahe ng tatanggap ay dapat na tumugma sa pag-encode ng nagpadala. Next is receiver. The individuals that the source shares thoughts or information with. The receiver hears, sees, or reads the message and decodes it. Next is noise. Noise is any external interference during this communication process. Any external factors that creates unplanned distortion. Examples of noise in the encoding of the message could be lack of radio or television signal. Noise can also occur when the sender and receiver fields of experience do not overlap, if there is no common ground between them, which may result in a misunderstanding in the meaning of the message. Noise is the physical or psychological fundamentals, either the inside or outside of the process of communication. Noise acts as a barrier as it makes the message less accurate, less productive, and unclear. It may even prevent the message from ever reaching the receiver. Physical noise is often triggered by badly made image or messages. Psychological noise could be mixed meanings, poor credibility, or source of the significance of the message to the consumer requirements. The last one is response or feedback. The receiver's reaction to the message provides feedback to the sender. This is the set of reactions after seeing, hearing, or reading the message. Ang tugon ng tatanggap ay ang kuda at ipaalam sa nagpadala kung paano na-decode at natanggap ang mensahe. A form of feedback in an interpersonal selling situation could be questions, comments, or any reactions, such as expressions about the message. In mass media, an indication of how the marketing communications were perceived is the amounts of sales after the message has been sent. There are many different ways such as attitudes change, store visits, and inquiries that provide feedbacks in mass media. Kapag isang makabuluhang halaga ng feedback, pag-aaral ng tugon ay natipon ang mga advertiser ay magkakaroon ng sapat na impormasyon upang matukoy ang dahilan para tagumpay o pagkabigo sa proseso ng komunikasyon at mula doon makagawa sila ng mga naangkop na pagsasaayos.
Good day everyone. I am Faith Raganas from Group 4. So now let's proceed to the types of promotional strategies. So number 1, we have the social media. So when we talk about social media, nandito na yung Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, and other social media platforms. And through these platforms, naggagamit ito ng mga sellers to promote their products and can reach a huge number of audiences na kung saan maraming magiging aware sa kanilang mga products na kanilang ibinibenta through these platforms. Number 2, we have mail order marketing. So dito sa mail order marketing, just imagine that you have this product and then meron ka mga regular customers. So you can ask those regular customers mo to share their personal details, to share yung kailang mga feedbacks about your products in exchange of gifts or services. And through that information, you can use that to promote your product in a new market where people are totally unaware of the existence of your product. Number 3, we have free product and sample giveaways. So this promotional strategy is used by both small as well as powerful companies. So just imagine na kung saan pupunta ka sa isang mall. 'Di ba? Usually yung ginagamit dito is yung may mga products na food or cosmetics. Meron sila mga samples na binibigay or ipinapatest sa mga customers. Like yung food, may mga free taste sila. And sa cosmetics, 'di ba? Meron din doon na, for instance, is lipstick. So gagamitin ito ng mga customers to see if maganda ito sa kanila. Number 4, customer incentive referral program. This promotional strategy will use your current customers and encourage them to refer your products or services to their families and friends. So dito, yung mga regular customers mo, yung mga customers mo, you can encourage them na baka pwede na i-refer nila yung product na ginagamit nila sa kanilang mga friends, classmates, or to their relatives. And in exchange of that, you can offer them also gifts or discounts sa next na purchase nila in exchange sa kanilang referral. Number 5, point of sale promotion and end marketing. In stores, products are displayed strategically so that they come first in the eyes of customers as soon as they enter the store. So dito makikita natin sa mga malls na in the aisle of that mall, dinidisplay nila yung mga product nila. And most especially, lalagyan nila ito ng sale. So through that, unang pasok pa lang ng mga customers doon sa store or sa mall, yun na yung unang makikita nila. And especially when we see that may sale, of course, maiengganyo sila na bumili doon sa product. And there are reasons why stores do this. They do this either to boost the sale of the product or when they want their stock still moving. Number 6, branded promotional gift. This is an effective strategy used by many companies to promote their brand. In this strategy, rather than handing out the business card, kasi ang nangyayari, kapag business card yung ibibigay mo, minsan, kung saan na lang ito inilalagay at hanggang sa mawala ito, to the point na hindi mo lang ito nakita ng customer, yung mismong brand name nyo. So rather than handing out business card, they print the business name, logo, and contact information doon mismo sa functional gift na ibibigay nila. Kumbaga, imbis na business card, yung functional gift yung ibibigay nila with their name, with their brand's name printed on it. Number 7, causes and charity. People want to connect with those companies which are giving back to the society along with providing excellent services. So dito, many small as well as powerful companies ang gumagamit ng strategy nito para i-strengthen nila ang kanilang customer base. To do this strategy, kailangan nilang mag-tie up with some charity organization or an NGO. Kumbaga doon is every na product na ma-sell nila is may babalik doon sa society. Kumbaga, kung about education sa kanila, is may mga youth na matutulungan nila upang makapagtapos ng pag-aaral. This strategy makes the use of emotions of human beings to boost sales. Number 8, after-sale customer survey. In this strategy, nag-reach out ka sa mga customers mo through telephone calls, emails, or text messages to know about their experience shopping with you. And through reaching out your customers, it does 3 jobs. First is, it makes your customers believe that you care for them. Yes, of course, they will feel special kasi you're still reaching out with them. And number 2, it opened the doors for promotional activities. So you can use also that para i-promote mo yung bagong mga products nyo or mga services. And number 3, your customers' feedbacks can help you to improve your business. So yes, of course, feedbacks is importante din to. Kasi kung para for improvement sa product or services na ino-offer nyo. Number 9, customers appreciation events. This type of strategy involves throwing a small party for your customers. Kumbaga, giving back sa support na binibigay nila sa products mo. And also, while doing that party, you can display your products so that yung mga tao o yung mga customers na nandoon sa mismong party is makikita nila yung mga products na ino-offer ninyo. Last but not the least, number 10, throwing contest for promotion. This type of promotional strategy is quite frequently used by companies to make a place for their newly launched product in the market. So dito, pwede silang magkaroon ng contest for their customers so that madaming maengganyo sa kanilang new product. They can also organize contest in a traditional way, such as organizing a contest in the store and asking customers to participate to stand a chance to win. In promotional strategies, meron din tayong tinatawag na push and pull marketing strategy. So let's define it and find the difference between push and pull strategy. Now, let's talk about the push marketing. In push marketing, the goal is to bring your brand or products to your customers. This push marketing strategy is a bit more aggressive than the alternative. It's generally preferred by businesses taking advantage for a short time period or trying to generate sales quickly. So kung titingnan natin, kumbaga from manufacturer to the wholesalers, to retailers, and to the consumers. Kumbaga, ipinopromote nila yung product nila doon sa consumers. Yung sila mismo, yung brand nila, yung pinopush nila para yung mga customers is ma-attract and bibili sa kanila. While push marketing, pull marketing on the other hand, involves naturally accruing traffic. The reasoning here is to create high-value content suited for your target audiences and letting them come to you. So your product, pinapaganda mo ito na suited sa preference ng target market mo o yung mga customers mo na sila na mismo yung pupunta sa inyo. Kumbaga, tingnan natin, manufacturer, from consumers, sila na mismo yung nagre-request doon sa mga retailers na mag-provide pa kayo ng itong product na to. Kasi maganda ito. Kasi gusto nilang bilhin pa ito. So yung retailers ay from consumers na nagre-request sa retailers, yung retailers magre-request din sa wholesalers, and then yung wholesalers may-request sa manufacturer to produce more of those products para ma-satisfied yung customers. So dito, nakita na natin yung difference ng dalawa. Yung push is yung mismo yung seller, yung brand nila, yung pinopromote nila doon sa customers. While in pull marketing strategy, yung mismo yung consumers or yung customers na mismo yung pumupunta sa kanila to buy their products or services. So, that's all. I hope that you've learned something. This is Faith Raganas again, and thank you for listening. Have a good day.
Good morning, everyone. I am Jacqueline Paghasian, and I am reporting about promotional mix. So, what is promotional mix? Promotional mix refers to the blend of several promotional tools used by the business to create, maintain, and increase the demand of goods and services. So, promotional mix made up of 4 elements. These are advertising, self-promotion, public relation, and personal selling. And I am discussing to you about advertising. So what is advertising? Advertising, it is one of the most important and visible elements of a promotional strategy. It is a communication that appears through non-personal media to inform and persuade, to try, or to buy a good or services. So why I can say advertising is the most important and visible elements. In as much that advertising is very common. We can only see this mostly in television. So, communication that appears through non-personal media to inform and persuade to try or to buy a good or services. So, when a person saw or watch the advertise, they want to try, since they want to experience what the advertiser experienced too. So, there are several types of advertising. First, the print advertising. So, print advertising, it is the advertisement that is printed on paper, be it newspaper, magazine, brochure, flyers that could be considered as a portable element of medium. So, mostly advertising we can see is in the newspaper, in the brochure, for example, brochure of Avon, Natasha. So they advertise the product that they want to buy, and the person or the consumers buy that certain product. So next type of advertising is the broadcast advertising. Broadcast advertising, it is a very popular advertising medium that constitutes of several branches like television, radio, or the internet. So, most common of this broadcast advertising is the television. So, when we watch telenovela, after 5 minutes, there is an advertise or any product advertised, the Thai, Downy, or any kinds. And in radio, so we can also hear some advertised in radio. In internet, mostly advertised in internet is in YouTube. We can see several advertisement in YouTube. When you watch YouTube, there is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 did an advertise. Next is outdoor advertising. So what is outdoor advertising? Outdoor advertise is an advertising on billboard or signboard outside of the building and often by the roadside. So, ito yung makikita natin na pag pupunta tayo sa ibang lugar, may mga signage na sa product nila. Mostly yung nasa signboard is mga celebrity. For example, the Brilliant Skin. No, the model is Miss Jilay Andres. Next is transit advertising. What is transit advertising? Advertising on the bus, rail panel, sky rating, and balloon. So, most common ito is sa bus. So, sa Mindanao, sa ating dito, hindi tayo nakakita nito. Since yung bus natin, for example, Surigao, is the yellow bus or the Bachelor Express. Mostly makikita to sa Manila or sa other country. Yung design ng bus nila is may advertise. Next is public service advertising. So what is public service advertising? It is a technique that makes use of advertising as an effective communication medium to convey socially relevant message about important matters. So, public service advertising, ito yung mga na-advertise nila, mga reminders or babala. The second elements of promotional mix is the self-promotion. What is self-promotion? Self-promotion is the short-term incentives given to the customers to have an increased sales for a given period. So, self-promotion, there are several types of self-promotion. These are, first is the discounted product. So, what is discounted product? Adding a discount to your product is possibly the most popular type of promotion. So, ito yung dinidiscount ang original price. For example, this jogger. So, this jogger is 299 original price, then the discount of this is 99 pesos. So next is free shipping or free return. What is free shipping? Free shipping and return gives the customers a sense of security that they won't lose out if they wanted to send back the product. So free shipping mostly common siya sa online sale. So, Lazada, Shopee. So, mostly of this is meron silang free shipping sa kanilang product. So, next is flash sale. So, what is flash sale? It is basically an offer that only lasts for a limited time, and it's a great way to create a sense of urgency for the customer to buy. For example, is the Shopee, their flash sale last year, that 12/12. So that only day that the consumer buy, they are all discounted or konti lang yung babayaran nila. So next is buy more, save more. So this kind of deal entices the customer to buy more of your stock. There will be plenty of potential customers visiting your store that want to buy but feel guilty of the price. So, buy more, save more, or buy one, take one. So, next is product giveaways or branded gifts. Everyone loves a freebie. It is a really great promotion. Not only does it gives potential customers the chance to test out your product, but also it entices people to try to buy your stuff. So, product giveaway. So, same lang siya sa buy one, take one. So, the product giveaways, mostly, depende siya kung ilan ang product or ilang product ang i-free sa kanila. For example, cellphone. Yung Huawei, na pag magbili ka ng Huawei na cellphone, may free siya na case, may free na selfie stick, may free na SIM, may free din na tempered glass. So, maraming free. Unlike sa buy one, take one, ang buy one, take one is, kung isa lang yung bilhin mo, isa lang din yung ibibigay. So, next is loyalty points. So, what is loyalty points? Loyalty points providing great customer services is important to success of the business, and offering a loyalty point system is a popular promotion. Rewarding your customers will help you build a solid base of loyal fans and entice people to shop more. So, loyalty points, yung mga suki, yun. Yun yung example ng loyalty points. So, last is holiday promotion. What is holiday promotion? There is a reason that holiday promotions are successful. Customers always like to spend more around the holiday, making it the perfect opportunity to sell more products. So, for example of this holiday promotion is the your Christmas sales. That's all of my report about the promotional mix, the two element of promotional mix, the advertisement and the sell promotion. Thank you for watching.
Hi everyone, I am Earl Piogado. For this part of the video, we were going to tackle about public relations. For decades, many public relations practitioners seeking influence target audiences have primarily focused on building relationships with journalists, newspapers, magazines, TV, and radio. Public relations is a strategic communication process that builds mutually beneficially relationships between organizations and their publics, establishing a connection with the buyers, retailers, suppliers, as well as the considerable consumer base essential for any brand. Public means a collection of people that hold real interest or influence on any firm's capacity to fulfill its goal. Public relations comprises of a variety of activities done to improve the company's image in the eyes of the consumer, to develop and maintain good relations. All successful companies take measures to build good relations with the public, and many established ones have full-fledged PR department that controls the interaction the firms and publics develop goodwill. Google defined public relations as the process of maintaining a favorable image and building beneficial relationships between an organization and the public, communities, groups, and people it serves. Purpose of public relations. Like advertising, public relations seeks to promote organizations, products, services, and brands. But PR activities also play an important role in identifying and building relationships with influential individuals and groups responsible for shaping market perceptions in the industry or product category where an organization operates. Based on my research, there are 7 major tools in public relations. First is publications, including annual reports, brochures, articles, company newsletters, magazines, and other visual materials to reach and persuade their target markets. Firms heavily depend on published materials. Next, events. Organizations attract attention toward new product offerings or company projects by organizing and advertising specific events like news, conferences, seminars, trade shows, exhibitions, contests, and anniversaries to reach the target audience. Sponsorship. Organizations can battle the opportunity to promote their products and corporate name by sponsoring and promulgating large sports and cultural events along with extremely valued causes. News. Among all other tasks, PR experts need to obtain or create positive information about the firm, its offerings, and its employees. They also need to get the media on board to allow press releases and attend press conferences. Speeches. Company executives are expected to answer interrogatories from the media or deliver talks at the trade associations or sales meeting at these appearances to strengthen the company's image. Public service activities. Social service activities are carried out by companies to build goodwill amongst the community by donating money and time to good meetings. Identity media. Companies create an identity of a brand that is easily recognizable by designing unique elements such as company logos, brochures, signs, business forms, business cards, buildings, billboards, etc. What is the purpose of public relations? The aim of public relations is often to persuade the public, investors, partners, employees, and other stakeholders to maintain a certain point of view about it, its leadership, products, or of political decisions. Examples of public relations. First example is Google's Fight Ebola campaign, where Google helps the people to fight the Ebola. The next is promote brand values. And then the last example is strengthen community relations, where volunteer is present, the cooperation is present, the unity is there. Let us define the word personal selling. It's where the businesses use people to sell the product after meeting face to face with the customer. The sellers promote the product through their attitude, appearance, and specialist product knowledge. They aim to inform and encourage the customers to buy or at least try the product. Examples of personal selling. And that's all for my discussion. Thank you for watching.